Hello and welcome back to Green-HillGaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream I will still be surviving, hopefully, in Zombie. So sit back, relax, stay safe, and as always, more importantly, enjoy the live stream. It's so funny not calling this game Zombie U. It's like it's just missing something. The U. Okay.
Hi, it's me, Donut.
It is a donut has arrived on the live stream. Hello, how many YouTube accounts do you have, man? Oh my good god, you have more YouTube accounts than Homer Simpson has donuts. But nonetheless, it is great to have you on the live stream. I'm just going to call you Mr. Donuts.
It's me, Moshi Donuts.
Moshi Donuts, the one and only. Welcome to my Zombie live stream. Where I will hopefully still be surviving, because in this very unique hardcore zombie survival horror game, when your survivor dies, that is the last of that survivor. You will never again see that survivor. You will come back as a brand new survivor. So hopefully I'll still survive. Okay, and if you'd like me to subscribe to your to this YouTube channel, you know the story. What you can do is you can leave a comment on my previous video, and I will be able to directly go to your channel and sub to you. Okay, so let's continue the campaign. I'm actually on the way to Buckingham Palace, of all places. But again, the game is set in London, so why wouldn't I be going there? Okay, so I played very well last night, and I don't know if that like confidence and skill and momentum will continue over to this playthrough, but hopefully it will. I can't actually remember how long of a game this is. I can skip this. Of course I'm going to skip it. What the hell even was that? Give me an option to skip a loading screen. Thank you very much, I will.
Come on, shake a leg. You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best life.
I'm ready.
Even if it is overrun by infected.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Actually, I'm not ready. I need to make sure that I have my... So left is my cricket bat. The right is my handgun. In fact, I'm going to reload my handgun now. For when I need it. Love the emojis, Mr. Donuts. Fortunately, some of them don't come up. And alright, so did I get a key card to open this? Yeah, this is a new location, isn't it? Or is it? Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't think it is. God, I hate these rushed live streams. This is going to be a rushed live stream, apologies. And I'm trying to figure out where to go. I don't know where to go. Hold on a second now. I think I need to go this way. Well, yeah. It's like, yeah. Or is, I don't know, to be honest.
Zombie Sisters, emoji relieved face, emoji nail polish.
Zombie Sisters. That should be the sequel. That should actually be the sequel. Because I really want a sequel to this game, and that should be it. Zombie Sisters. Zombie Sisters. Rocking it out tonight. Yeah. You know how feminism is such a big thing in the world right now, and everyone wants to see more female representation. Well, there you go now. I don't actually know if I'm going the right way, to be honest with you, and I shouldn't be this relaxed playing Zombie. I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. No, it's down here. Okay, I'm fine, I think. While I'm here now, I might as well do a bit of scanning. Those barred, I can still go in there though, because I have a hammer.
Where is the zombies?
Where is the zombies? Good question. The zombies will be here in due time. Don't you worry. Those zombies will make an appearance very, very soon. And hopefully they won't bite me and kill me. Need a magnet key card. I wonder, do I have that? No. So just a quick recap on the story of Zombie there for you, Mr. Donuts. The game is set in London. There's been an apocalyptic virus spread across the city, turning everyone into zombies. And you're one of the survivors, trying to, you guessed it, survive. There's nothing here. There's nothing here to scan. It's fine. I have enough anyway. I have enough equipment to keep me going, to keep me surviving. I'm gonna wait no second.
Emoji airplane.
Emoji airplane. Zombies on the plane. Wouldn't that be interesting? Zombies on a plane. Why can't I go? Hey. Oh, because it's barred from the other side. Okay. Fine. Then how the hell am I going to get in there? Doesn't make a bit of sense. See, I haven't played the game in a long time, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait a second now. Wait a second now. Ah, there we go. Hello. Anybody in here? Don't use.
Them be flying.
Flying zombies. A plank. How many planks do I have? I have 2.
Vibing on the plane.
What? Oh, stop. Zombie Sisters, I like that name. Hold up a second. No, wait. How do I crouch? There we go. Jeez, this is going to be a zombie that's going to pop out of here now, I know for a fact. What's inside here? Yes. Handgun ammo. And I have a key card. Great. Anything hanging around here?
AA.
What's that? What's that item? I knew that was there. I didn't need to get confirmation of it. And this is basically the door. I don't see the point of this area apart from this door here. Possibly, yeah. I don't have the key card yet though. But what it will do is it will allow me to open this door next time. So, yeah, it was a complete waste of time going in there really, wasn't it? Okay, let me go to my actual destination now, because I don't have a lot of time in the live stream. I could continue the live stream, but I will have to turn my microphone off. How do you feel about that? Is that okay? It won't be until about 45 minutes though. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I may continue the live stream, so I just might have to turn the microphone off. And I'll just use the live chat to communicate with you and my other viewers as well. Alright, so that is my destination, but I want to explore around here. There isn't anything in there. Oh, there's all the items. They're behind the shutter. That's negative. Negative. They're all negative. They're infected. Are they alive? That's a lot of zombies, man. If they're alive, that's 1, 2, 3. 3 zombies, I can count. Yay. But, okay. What the hell is installing? Seriously? Oh, this is hilarious. I don't know how else to put this, but I haven't installed the rest of the game yet.
The plane crash.
Yeah, the plane crashed, alright. I literally haven't installed the rest of the game. This is typical modern gaming. I swear to fuck, this is typical modern gaming. I downloaded this game last night, and there was like 2 parts, and I was wondering why there was 2 parts. I thought there might have been like an update to like patch up the many fucking glitches and bugs in this game, because it looks like a PS2 fucking game. Thought it might have been that. So I was like, oh, okay. And it said ready to use once the first part was installed, so I thought, okay, the game was ready to use. I'll play it. But here I am playing it now and I'm faced with 53% install progress. So the rest of the game hasn't been installed. Oh, well, fuck that anyway. That is just... Okay, I don't know how I'm going to fix it because I have Kingdom Hearts downloading in the background. I don't know if it's still downloading. Oh wait, it's going to take 5 hours to download. Kingdom Hearts ready to use. Okay, Kingdom Hearts ready to use, but the rest of Zombie, it says here 5 hours. It's over 16 gigabytes of 22 gigabytes left. Isn't that just? Oh shit! Isn't that just? I almost started Kingdom Hearts there by accident. This is typical, like. Why don't I just tell you? Why don't I just tell you? You will not be able to complete. You will not be able to play the full game without downloading this update. Would that be hard? If they said that.
Say. A.
Hell, like, it's typical shit, like.
Swear.
Again, like, I downloaded the game last night.
Word.
Oh, sorry, I know, yeah. I snap from time to time. Apologies. Sorry. You can mute me if you want. There's not much of a live stream left anyway, so it's fine. Oh, God, like, why would it tell you that the game is ready to be used? Like, you can play this game now. Only to get this far into the game and to be told, install progress, 53%. Retarded. Absolutely retarded, like. Well, if you want to chat, I can chat, maybe. But I'm going to pause the game.
Say a swear word.
Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck. Fucking bastards. Spastics. Right, I'm not going to hang around here because this is going to, like, use up playtime and I'm not going for a high score or anything, like, but so there's no point in me fucking going back and saving it because I didn't really get very far. I didn't really do anything with it, did I? I just went down here.
Emoji relieved face.
Jesus Christ, this is typical. Well, I'm going to go to quit anyway. This is, I mean, like, here. I love modern gaming. I do. I love how fucking cinematic, you know, gaming experiences have become. Like, there's a lot of advancements in gaming that I love. I mean, Jesus Christ, like, we're on the horizon of PS5. It's coming out, Jesus Christ, more or less a month away. Like, and I love the fact that it's going to have no loading times, and I love the fact that it's going to have 3D audio, and I love the DualSense controller with the adaptive triggers, and the haptic feedback, and the motion control, and microphone all built in. I love that. I really do love. Then I'm going to play Resident Evil Village with, like, you know, Chris Redfield looking like an actual Chris Redfield as opposed to like a polygon. You know what I mean? Like, gaming has improved so much over the years. I love all that, but Jesus fucking Christ, like, there's a time where I could put my game into a console and play it without any of this crap. Like, seriously, like, and they could have at least told me that you will not be able to play this game until fully, like, installed all the updates. Anyway, how good is complaining? It's not going to do much. So, what's it on now? It's on, no, it's telling me 6 hours. Retarded. Okay. Well, I don't care. I'm going to take this live stream all the way up until... See, there's no multiplayer, then, like. Because there can't be multiplayer because this game... Well, let me just give you the history of Zombie. Well, let me give you the history of Zombie. So, it's... I forget. I'm going to give you the exact history. I want to take this live stream all the way up until all to 7 p.m, which is like over 45 minutes away. I want to do that. I'm trying to remember what year this E3 presentation was. I actually genuinely can't remember. I'm going to say 2012. Yeah, I'm going to say it was summer of 2012. Now let's talk now. It was E3 2012, and it was Nintendo's press conference, and they were launching their next generation console later that year in November. The infamous Nintendo Wii U, which became one of the greatest flops in video game history. In a way, in a strange kind of way, it's become a kind of a cult classic at the same time. A bit like Dreamcast. Thankfully, Nintendo didn't go out of business, out of console business anyway after the Wii U. Anyway, fucking hell, is me fucking waffling on. Anyway, so I think like I don't know if it was shown at Ubisoft's press conference or was it shown at Nintendo's press conference, but it was shown anyway. And there was a game called Zombi. Even before that, I'm going to go back. It's going to wreck people at this stage. No, there's actually a game that, well, it doesn't matter when it was. There was a game that Ubisoft showed for the Wii U, and originally it was a game called Killer Freaks from Outer Space, and it was really kind of funny, but kind of like gory and like violent, like kind of like sci-fi shooter. Think of like it's basically this with like killer raven rabbits is what it's like. That game eventually changed, became Zombi, and it was a very interesting take on survival horror. When your character died, that was the last you saw of that character, and you started as a brand new character, brand new survivor, to track down the previous survivor and to get like your equipment and your loot. And it's really a challenging game as well. Like the enemies grab you, bite you. It's pretty much like if you can't fight back against them, it's pretty much game over. Like, but what made it even more interesting is how it actually used the Wii U gamepad, the controller for the Wii U. What was so special about the Wii U gamepad was the fact that it had its own screen in the middle of the controller, allowing game developers to put information onto that screen. Information like a map and the device you actually use in Zombie U called the bug out pack, and there was another thing as well where you can kind of like use your radar and you can see like where zombies are and you can sort out your inventory. So do a bit of inventory management on the controller screen. One of the things as well was multiplayer. It had multiplayer. It was local multiplayer, but it was multiplayer nonetheless. And what it allowed you to do is the person with the Wii U gamepad could see a top-down view of the map and like be like a mastermind and place all these like zombies and monsters in the map. And then the other player who is playing on the TV screen would see like the traditional view of Zombie and basically try to survive against the onslaught of zombies that was being sent into the game by the other player. And again, all this used the Wii U gamepad as well. So anyway, that's pretty much my all over the place history of Zombie U. Unfortunately, right now I can't fucking play the thing because it's installing, it's updating. So apparently some games you can install the first half of the that's not even the first half of the game, it's like 20 minutes into the game, for God's sake. But apparently no, some games, I didn't know that, like apparently some games you give you like a chunk of the game to play while you're waiting for the rest of the game to install. Does you think that, yeah, I don't know. Fuck's sake, anyway. I thought it was like an update or something. So now I have the leaderboards. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. So who's currently the best survivor right now? White Fever Few. He's got a score of 209,180. Where do I rack up? Let's see where I rack up. Nowhere. I don't have a score at the moment. Probably because I actually haven't survived yet. I haven't survived yet. Top players, my friends. Anybody actually have this game? You know. I have no idea who that guy is. But he's got a score of 1,430. Modes. Survival mode. Oh, interesting. He's played survival mode. His name pops up on the screen now. Hope he doesn't mind. Okay. BT score. Where the hell is my score, like? Great, I don't have one. Or maybe it hasn't. Maybe my score hasn't been fucking installed yet. Oh, this is complete bullshit. Like. I know it's the same thing. Oh, what's this now? Bonus content. Come on, give. Oh, you can change the background to 1980s as well. Because actually, there actually was a game called Zombi back in the 80s. And you can change the sticker on your bat as well. Pin up Union Jack. Punk is not dead. I'm gonna go for the Union Jack for that. Sound options. I don't have much to fucking. What's that? On wireless controller? Oh, you can. Yeah, so there's no multiplayer on the PS4 version.
Johnny boy.
Who do we have? Oh, it's Chad. I can talk to Chad for a while. Thank God. Thank God. Chad, welcome to Green-HillGaming. Okay. Zombie. I haven't installed the rest of the game, so I can't play the rest of the game. Unfortunately. Apologies. I didn't know. I downloaded it last night. Downloads. I thought one was the main game and one was an update to fix patches or something. But apparently the second update was actually the rest of the game. It told me that the game was ready to play. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll play it. And as you saw,
emoji wide smile, oof.
I'm telling you, oof indeed. As you saw, I was playing it last night. I decided to continue it. I got to a door. I wanted to open the door, and the screen was like, the 3% installation. I was like, really? So yeah, long story short, you know me now, Chad. I could talk for Ireland, to be honest with you. Long story short, I haven't installed the rest of the game, so I can't really do anything right now. I didn't talk to you, Chad. Nonetheless, welcome to Green-HillGaming. How are you keeping? How's your day been? Thanks for your hair, though.
It's Ubisoft's fault.
Yeah, Modern Gaming's fault, to be honest with you. I mean, can you remember the days, Chad, of just putting a cartridge into your console? Hell, a CD-ROM. Hell, a DVD-ROM. You know? I'm pretty sure even on the Xbox 360, like, you could put your game into your console and play it. Like, this mentality, not mentality, but this crap, where, like, you actually can no longer put your game into a console and play it, is actually a real annoying sight. I swear to God, like. It is very annoying, but I would blame Modern Gaming. I would specifically blame Ubisoft, or specifically blame Sony. I blame Modern Gaming. That's what I blame. Like, price to pay for wanting modern technology. And that applies to all technology, but particularly when it comes to console gaming. You do pay that price. Like, gamers and fans all over the world for years have wanted the best of the best of the best, the best specs, the best power, the best. We want the console to be the most powerful console ever. We want the games to be the most beautiful looking games ever. That comes with a price. And speaking of price,
yeah,
example,
days when bug testers had to test the games.
No, it's not about bug test. I'll get that in a second. This is not about bug testing, Chad. This is a completely different story. This is about not being able to enter your console and play it without having to install all these updates and not being able to play the complete game. But as I was saying, price. Look no further than the price of next generation games. Look at the price of Xbox One Series X and PS5 games. We're talking like between 70 and 80 euro here. I don't know what it's like in America, Chad, but that is really expensive. And I've spoken to many people about this, and they all agree that this is absolutely, like, this is really expensive. That's because advancements in technology comes with a price. It literally comes with a price, and that price is €80 for a new release PS5 game. And also, you know, isn't it great now that you can download your games digitally? Isn't that amazing? It is amazing, yeah. It is amazing. But unfortunately, also that I have to not only wait for that game to be downloaded,
Yeah, basically $100.
but I also have to wait for the second half of the fucking game to download. Even though I waited like a good amount of time for the first half to download, and not once was I notified that you'd have to download the second update to play the rest of the game. So look, no point in me going on about it over and over again, but it's ridiculous. Look, modern gaming has its advantages, but it certainly has its disadvantages. Certainly does, 100%. But as far as game testing, it's not really about, yeah, games have their bugs as well, like, you know, like Fallout 76 kind of bugs. And obviously there was a time where there was people who were they were hired and their job was to play these games to find those bugs and fix them and ensure that the final product was bug free. That's one issue. But the issue I was highlighting there was, you know, the days of playing your game right out of the box are long gone, you know. And it's fine, like, for, you know, the little Fortnite generation. You know, I don't want to anyone, like, but it's fine for the little Fortnite generation because they're used to it. They had a time where they could put their, no, I mean, when I'm saying the Fortnite generation, I'm literally talking about fucking little kids here. Like they don't remember a time where you can put your cartridge or CD-ROM into a console and just play the game. They don't remember that. There's nothing before this to them, so it doesn't affect them. But, you know, people who do putting a cartridge or a CD-ROM or a DVD-ROM into their console and being able to downloads and updates, you know, it's a pain in the ass. It really is. Yeah, hundreds of dollars for new release games. There's your price to pay. There's your price to pay. And I don't want to start a console war here, because I'm far from a fanboy of any console here. I don't want to start a console war, but I'm actually going to attack the people who do instigate these console wars. You know, people who attack Nintendo, and they attack people who play Nintendo and say, oh, look at Nintendo games, they're so shit. Nintendo games, who'd buy a Nintendo console? Well, at least A, they're cheaper consoles. B, their games are cheaper. And C, you can play your games straight out of the box. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what I would say in relation to that. Now, I have a PS4, I have a Switch, and I'm getting a PS5 next month, so nobody be coming at me saying, you're a Nintendo fanboy.
It's higher than Trump's taxes, emoji grinning face.
It does. Like, the point I'm trying to make here, I'm not, again, instigating a console war here. The point I am making is simple. There's a price to pay for high specs, and that price can be the price of next generation games and the fact that you have to put up with this kind of crap, you know, like waiting to fucking, I'll actually show you, because I won't save it, because what I want to do is I want to have, I'm not going for high school, like, but I don't want to be like hanging around the same spot, adding into my campaign. But I'm going to show you what I mean. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's embarrassingly ridiculous is what it is. So, pretty sure my very clear. I'm going to show you what actually comes up on the screen. It's just hilarious. Like,
come on, shake a leg. You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected.
well, I won't be going anywhere right now, well, because of this. I'll show you now. So we have to hold down L1 as well. Nobody knows that now. Can you believe that? I've been playing this game since 2012. Well, like, not since 2012, I actually haven't played it for a while, like, but... Oh yeah, what I mean. It's pretty much
My friend Lonnie is going to wait for the PS5 to be cheaper or have a big game like Red Dead 3 or GTA 6 be released.
So I just went out a second. Your money is going to wait for the PS5 to be cheaper. Okay. Or have a big game like. Okay. I mean, like, if that's what he wants to do, like, I mean, who am I to tell him that he can't? But, like, I'm not going to respond to that by saying he shouldn't do that. You know, I don't know that person's, I don't know who that person is. I don't know what their background is, how much money they're willing to spend, what kind of a gamer they are. I don't know that person. But it's a good decision if he or she wants to buy their console cheaper, and there will be bigger games out by then. Are you serious?
He's interval in comics.
I never knew that was hilarious. I never knew that the two knew each other. That is absolutely hilarious. Now, I know interval. Almighty, you learn something new every day. So I mean, if that's what interval wants to do, that's what interval will do, and it's right. Like, I mean, by the time interval gets PS5, there'll be big games, much bigger games out. But yeah. No. So yeah, I don't know, like, I mean, it's not about me, like, I could give my kind of take on it, like, but I won't give my take on it, like, I mean...
The stream is breaking up.
What isn't to the stage? What isn't to the stage? So this is the door, I think, that I was talking about. There we go. And since the last 25 minutes of this live stream...
Audio is cutting off and on.
It's went from... Oh no, I can't do anything about it. It's went up by 1%. It was originally 54%, it's now 55%. This is modern gaming right there. Like, if modern gaming could be summed up in one picture, then that's it right there. And again, like, the little Fortnite kiddie generation of gamers, this is all they know. They don't know anything other than this. So they're not going to find an issue with it. At all. There you go. That's it. That's the story anyway. What's the audio like now, Chad? Is it any better? It's like my video. It's probably Ubisoft. I think Ubisoft is like my video. Or maybe it was an idiot who thinks I'm some kind of a Nintendo fanboy because I have an opinion about modern gaming. But apologies. Enjoy your wallets being empty. And enjoy waiting fucking hours just so you can play a fucking game that you spend fucking half your fucking savings on to install. Yeah. This is ridiculous. Look at this shit, like. Fucking hell. Like, why did they even bring this game to the PS4 in the first place anyway, is what I would say. I mean, it doesn't look any better than the Wii U version. Like, it does not look any better at all. They've removed features from the Wii U version that pretty much made the game what it is. The Wii U gamepad features and the entire multiplayer mode completely removed. And because it's on modern consoles, you know, when you're downloading it, you gotta put up with this shit. With the Wii U, it was literally put your game in, play, have fun. So what was the point of actually bringing this fucking game to the PS4? And I'm pretty sure it didn't fucking sell well on either console, PS4 and Wii U.
Audio is good now.
Oh, so funny. The second you said that, the audio went, and my headphone was making sound. That's fucking funny. Chad, it's so funny. The second, literally, the second you type that message, my audio muted, but it's fine now, I think, and hopefully you can hear me. Can you hear me? Get a mic test there. Look at all the mic test. And I swear to God, like, I'm very conscious. I've always been very conscious of, thankfully, thanks. I've always been conscious of people who like accuse me of being some sort of a Nintendo fanboy. And all I can say to those people is, you're a fucking idiot. An absolute idiot. What am I playing right now? The Atari 64? The Sega Dreamcast? A fucking arcade machine? Is this a Nintendo console? Is this the Wii U? No, it's a Sony PlayStation 4. And I'm looking back at a big fucking rack of PS4 games. Like over fucking 20 PS4 games. And that's just my physical PS4 games. I have my PS5 pre-ordered. And I absolutely cannot wait to get it. And you can go back and you can listen to what I've said about the PS5 in many broadcasts. You were there, Chad. You can back me up on this one. Of how hyped I am for that console. So I am not a Nintendo fanboy. I'm a gamer who has opinions about the consoles and games he fucking plays. I don't lick the holes of the fucking companies who make the games and consoles. Because you know what? I don't financially benefit from their success. And I also don't get some sort of personal satisfaction to when other companies, don't do well. And Microsoft along with it. I've been very critical of Microsoft recently, but I have good reasons to be critical for them. So I'm just making a fucking point about modern gaming that you have to install 2 halves of the fucking game, and it's so annoying because when you install the first half, it tells you can play the game. Oh, that's great, until you get to this, and you realise you haven't installed the second fucking half. And I'm making a point that this is extremely frustrating, and I don't fucking like it. That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying there used to be a time where you could put your game into your console and play it without this bullshit. That's all I'm saying.
GameStop has me IP banned from their website. Emoji happy tears.
GameStop has your IP banned from their website. Why? Did you have an opinion about them that they didn't like, Chad? I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. No, it just bugs me. Like I'm very conscious. I'm not saying anyone is saying that I'm a Nintendo fanboy, but I'm just conscious. Like, I see that one dislike there, and I'm like, I don't normally take notes of dislikes, like, but I see that one dislike there, and I'm like thinking, like, is it some kind of motherfucker, like, who's like, oh, he said a bad thing about modern gaming. Fuck yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Idiots, man. I mean, absolute idiots. Like, I mean,
I don't know why. I barely checked the website.
It's a strange one, no, Chad, to be honest with you. That is a fucking strange one. So yeah, again, for the millionth time, and I swear to God, I won't talk about it anymore. My point is this: the advancements in technology comes with a price, and that price is this: install progress 56%. I can't play the rest of this game because the second half of the fucking download hasn't been installed. Fucking hell. Even though it told me the game was ready to play. That's the price you pay for modern gaming. And I'd say something, but the game looks like trash. And secondly, like, this is just the half of it. Like, I mean, when we go into the next generation next month, we're going to be paying, like, between 70 and 80 euro for a top-notch game. That's the price you pay. That's all I'm saying. I can't be responsible for whether someone likes that or not. I can't be. So, anyway, that's that. So, So, any breaking video game news for me, Chad? Do I'd actually would love if Sega. First of all, I'd love if they just said fuck off to Microsoft if they ever attempted to give them an offer for an acquisition. Secondly, I'd love if they went back to the console market. If they just took all their games, if they cancelled all their contracts with Nintendo, Sony and Microsoft and said, yeah, we're actually doing our own thing now. We're not going to bring our games onto your consoles anymore. Thank you very much. Basically, close up the contracts, end all agreements.
I'm going to wait for Pokemon and the expansion pass to be on that one card on November 6th.
And I like how you put that there on one card. On one cartridge, put that cartridge into your console and play from start to finish. It's great to be able to do that. You know, they mightn't have the better looking games, Nintendo. They mightn't have the highest specs. They mightn't be fucking outputting in 8K. You know, they might have loading times. But fuck me, it's just a smoother experience, like in terms of like starting your game, playing it from start to finish. So yeah, I actually hope I'm pissing somebody off. Right? I hope I am, because I get satisfaction from pissing people off. To be honest with you, you know, because particularly people who haven't a fucking clue who I am and what I'm actually about. You know, so this right now, yeah, and they're saying, "Oh, listen to that, Johnny. Listen to that Nintendo fanboy. Go on again." I hope I'm pissing them off. I fucking hope I am. But yeah, Chad, great time to get stuck into that game. I actually have Pokemon. Did I get Sword? I got Sword, yeah. I haven't downloaded the DLC for those games yet, to be honest with you. I actually, this may surprise people. I actually haven't played the Switch for a long time, actually. In fact, it's still in my rucksack, actually. I actually have not played my Switch since Friday night of last week. And it's still in its rucksack. Hasn't been turned on once. But no, Johnny is a Nintendo fanboy, and all Johnny does is play Nintendo games. Even though he's playing a PS4 right now. It's like you just can't win with these people, like, can you? You just cannot win with these people. Like, they just don't have the slightest clue. But what can you do? It's like that. I'm just continually reminding them of how much of an idiot they actually are. But yeah. So that's basically that anyway. So yeah, Chad, a perfect time for you to get stuck into Pokemon. Which one are you going to get, by the way? It's just imagine somebody thinking you're a Nintendo fanboy and you're actually playing a PlayStation 4. How can that be explained? And they got a PS5 pre-ordered. How can that be explained? Like, oh, but oh, there's no buts about it. Like, I literally haven't played my in like a week. And that's not me saying that I'm like gone off Nintendo or anything. It's just I play games. I play games. Whether that game happens to be on a Switch at that particular time or that game happens to be on a PS4 at that particular time, I play games. And I have opinions about the games that I pay money for and that I play. And the same goes for my consoles. I'll have an opinion about my consoles as well. Like, it's funny how somebody would have an issue with me having an opinion.
Put a Nintendo sticker over the PS4 logo. Emoji wide smile.
I really wouldn't know, just to piss people off. Do a video then, like YouTube video in a long time. Don't actually like recording the video and uploading it. Just for piss people off. It's amazing that there's still like people out there believe there's a console war, and they see their console as a sports team, you know, and they have to automatically hate the other team. Oh, it's just so funny, like. And I love pissing them off, to be honest with you. I love pissing them off, and I love just making them realise how stupid they are, like, you know. Utterly stupid they are. But yeah, like, imagine having an issue with somebody having an opinion about something in general, you know, at least. No, I just, you know, I just see that one dislike, and I'm just thinking, you know, he's just some fucker, like, who's like, oh, he said a bad thing about Sony. Fucking gobshites. Oh my fucking god, like. And I could easily, if I actually wanted to go down that road, and I actually wanted to just deliberately piss them off and actually become a fanboy, I'd have no issue tearing chunks.
Maybe a bot?
Possibly. Nah, you know me, Chad. It's just, you know, I'm always thinking. Yeah, my mind is always wandering. You know. That's just me thinking that myself, to be honest. Like, I know I'm not a fanboy. No, I'll tell you what it is, Chad. I don't like being called a fanboy. Whether it's a fanboy of PlayStation or whether it's a fanboy of Nintendo, I don't like somebody calling me a fanboy.
I know you can disable the likes and dislikes thing.
Oh, no, I'd leave it on. People can dislike my videos as long as I like, to be honest with you, because shit. I'm still going to be here streaming my games. I don't give two fucks if someone wants to dislike my video or not. But I just don't want to be called a fanboy, you know what I mean? It irritates me. Like, it even irritates me more realising how stupid they are. I mean, how can I possibly be a Nintendo fanboy if I haven't played my Nintendo console in over a week, and I'm currently playing a PlayStation 4, and I currently have a PS5 pre-ordered? How? How is that possible? How logically is that possible? Like, you wouldn't have to be Stephen fucking Hawking to like to attempt to. How can you explain that? Jesus Christ Almighty! Like, no, I think what I meant to say actually is Stephen Hawking himself couldn't logically explain that. That's actually what I meant to say. You know. But yeah, there you go. Well, hopefully I'll be able to return to a Zombie at some stage. But I actually want to chat. And I'm laughing saying this because if anybody is still thinking that I'm a Nintendo fanboy, the next thing that I'm going to say is hilarious. But anyway, Chad, I actually came across a fantastic sale on the PSN. And that PS stands for PlayStation. Yeah. PlayStation. PlayStation. Yeah. Not eShop. No. PlayStation Store. Kingdom Hearts package, I think it's called. Basically comes with every Kingdom Hearts game that got released on PS4, like the port. So you have like Kingdom Hearts 1, like 0.5. It's basically like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 with all of the goodies that were added into it. Like it's like the complete version of Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. Basically, it was it was 110, and it got reduced to €33, €77 of savings. That is, I've never seen a sale like that. The only time I've seen a sale like that is really like kind of like low budget, kind of like smaller type games. Like I don't want to bash anyone's games. Like
good deal.
It's a fantastic deal. Like I don't want to bash independent games and smaller games. Like, but usually when you see that level of reduction, it's normally a very small kind of game. But for a game like Kingdom Hearts, like Square Enix, like and Disney, like that is a really fucking massive sale. So yeah, got those games there. They're all installed, so I might actually play I actually might play Kingdom Hearts tonight actually. On my PlayStation 4. Yeah.
I'm Jelly Europe a shock got Dragon Quest and no didn't. Emoji wide smile.
The eShop got Dragon Quest 11S on sale. Oh, unlucky. You should have bought chance, man. It's a great game. I've been meaning to go back and play it. But no, because I mentioned the Switch game, I'm a Nintendo fanboy. Like we'll forget the fact that he's playing a PlayStation 4 right now. We'll forget the fact that he's playing a PlayStation 4 game right now. We'll forget the fact that he's money on a PlayStation 4 game on the PS Store. We'll forget all that, and we'll focus on the fact that he's talking to Nintendo again. So we call him Nintendo fanboy. Oh god. Anyway, I'm just conscious that I'm very self-conscious when I mean a Nintendo fanboy, basically. You know, that's what it comes down to. Then I'm very self-conscious about that, like, you know. Anyway, Zombie. The next time I go back and play Zombie, it will be fully installed, and I'll be able to progress to the next game. I am more than likely, can't make any promises, more than likely going to play some Kingdom Hearts tonight. That should be interesting. I've actually played a bit of it years and years and years ago. I had a friend who was mad into Kingdom Hearts, and I think he gave me a loan of it. I somehow got hold of the game anyway. Never completed it, but not kind of like far enough into it. But that was like years and years and years ago, so I'm looking forward to come back to play that. And it's obviously going to be like in HD on my PS4. So yeah, so stay tuned for that one. And I want to say thank you to everyone watching, especially the fucker who disliked my video. Hopefully you now realise how much of an idiot you are, and disliking my video is not going to make you any less of an idiot. So I will see you next time.
MGS4 had the same issue.
MGS4, I'm pretty sure most modern games have this issue, to be honest with you. But I don't. Before I go, I don't. What annoys me is the fact that I wasn't notified that this would happen. If I knew it was like, put it this way, right? Put it this way. I'm not stupid. Like, put it this way, yeah. If I downloaded Kingdom Hearts and I expected to play it from start, and I was like, oh, can I play it? Then that would be stupid, because it notifies you like that it's downloading, it will take this time to finish, and you're notified. But what irritates me about Zombi is the fact that it actually did notify me that the game was ready to use last night, even though it wasn't ready to fucking use. That's what irritates me. Anyway, I will see you next time on Green-HillGaming. Thank you so much for watching. I am out.